Hey guys, Heath here, Shepherd's Forge, with my giant friend Steve. Little different kind of a video today. Steve and I have decided that we're going to kind of combine forces and work together. We found out we worked on a project earlier. We made a hammer eye punch. Let's see if you want to show them that. The handle is Osage orange, and the hammer eye drift is actually made out of S5 jackhammer steel. It's a prototype, but we kind of got it in our heads that we'd like to start making the slug punch drift, the secondary drift, which we made one from 5160, and the finished hammer eye drift. We'd like to make these and maybe sell them, in a package of 3 for people to start doing, their own hammers, or these are tools that can be used for anything in blacksmithing. I just ordered some S7 series steel. It's air hardening steel. We're going to be using that for our slug punches because it's such a durable steel and it's air hardening. So once it gets hot, you let it cool, it gets hard again. I watched Daniel Moss. He uses he suggested either H13 or S7. And I know I've watched some other people. James Davis over at County Line Forge, I know he uses S7 for his punches and hasn't had any complaints. He really likes it. It's a tough steel to work with, but it's good steel. A lot of the videos you're going to be seeing out of my channel now are going to be of us collaborating on these hammer eye drifts, secondary drifts, the slug punches, and possibly some hammers, I think.
And anything else we can think of.
Right. Steve's a hell of a woodworker. He actually turned that handle on his lathe himself. I just kind of watched. In one of my videos, it was like 30 seconds. It was just me standing behind him with my phone while he was doing that on his lathe. But he does some amazing woodwork that I'm hoping to learn a little bit something from him from that. But it all incorporates into blacksmithing. And Steve and I found out that we work really well as a team. And we thought, let's start doing this. Let's see if we can't make a little bit of money to put back into the shop, and maybe in a couple of years we can combine forces and just kind of do this as a living, because neither one of us want to work for other people anymore. You're what, 10 years older than I am?
Yeah.
Still, I'd like to not be doing what I'm doing at 50. My body's falling apart. I've had enough. I don't know, maybe Rose can come out and do a little shooting of videos while you and I are working on the anvil and doing punches and stuff.
It's kind of hard to do everything all at once. So,
right. So anyway, I'm hoping we're going to have some pretty awesome videos. We're both extremely happy with the way our prototype drift came out. It really just came out way better than either one of us expected, and it went pretty quick.
It's got this versus something off of eBay. This thing is huge. It's more for sledgehammers or something, I don't know, but we didn't need anything that big. This is more what we're looking at.
So if any of you guys out there would possibly be interested in one of these drift sets that we're making, let me know. We're not ready to start selling them yet. We're gonna make a couple videos of us actually making maybe 1 or 2 more drifts, and then possibly working on some hammers, because we both like to start making hammers as well. I know you said you'd like a nice 3-pound square rounding hammer, and so we're definitely going to be stepping up some production. And as soon as I got my stitches out today, guys, so I'm pretty happy about that. When I can get back into my shop, I'm still going to be doing my little projects, bottle openers and grilling stuff, but we definitely want to get our head wrapped around making some blacksmithing tools to help out the blacksmiths out there, and not overprice the crap out of stuff. Be reasonable, because we understand blacksmiths. We don't, we're not doing this to make it. We're not billionaires. We can't all be Alex Steele. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys just a little update of where my channel is going to be headed in the future, and I think you're going to be seeing a lot more content. And probably going to be seeing a lot more of Steve and I working together, not just me videotaping him or him videotaping me, but I'm sure his wife is kind enough. I'm sure she'll come out here and shoot some video for us while we're working. But just wanted to give you guys an update that I have not disappeared. There is more coming, and hopefully some really awesome stuff from the both of us. So, anyway, from Heath here at Shepherd's Forge, and
Steve from my garage.
hasn't decided on a forge name yet. I keep pushing him, and haven't gotten there yet. But he'll find something that suits him, I'm sure. So, anyway, guys, have a good night. And from Heath here at Shepherd's Forge, stay humble, guys. We'll see you soon.